So I started doing commercials, and then the things that started to present themselves were the big budget movies. I did in succession 3 movies: In Her Shoes with Cameron Diaz. We had a scene together where I would bump into her. So we shot for like 2 hours, and the guy I was a businessman and he was a businessman, 1 and 2. We were walking back and forth and we were around the public. And somebody asked me, how do you get a job working for like a major motion picture? And I said, well, it's not like rocket science. You just answer the ad. You don't have to go to Juilliard. Well, my partner said, I went to Juilliard. So here we are standing on the sidewalk. I took 1 acting class. He has a degree from Juilliard. And we're walking past Cameron Diaz. So we keep walking past her, bump into her. It's fun. So I end up going to the premiere of the movie, and they pick up the movie across the street, so they cut me out of the movie. That was the first of many, many times I would be cut. The next time would be Invincible with Mark Wahlberg. I was in the stands, and we were replicating the 700 level of Veterans Stadium. So we're doing a fight sequence. If you've ever been to the vet, there's all kinds of fights, so they were trying to do a fight sequence. I throw a cup at a cop, me and the cop go into it, he arrests me. So I'm thinking, this is good material. I'm gonna end up in this movie. Again, I go to the movie and the premiere and I'm cut. They cut the whole scene out. So I'm 0 for 2. And then about 6 months later, I get called to be an FBI agent on Law Abiding Citizen with Jamie Foxx and Gerard Butler and Viola Davis. So we're at the table and we're doing the sequence, and then Viola Davis is asking for, the firepower to catch this homicidal maniac. And I'm at the table, we shoot for 4 hours, and I'm like, man, I got about 30 seconds on camera when I get to this. Nah, cut again. So that's my big budget movie experience for those 3. So I started focusing on independent films from that point on. And the internet opened up a world of possibilities for actors like myself, because we could find jobs. We could find opportunities without going through your agents. A quick story I'll tell you about working on Law Abiding Citizen. As we were being held to go into the room as the FBI agents, individual came down, we shot in City Hall in Philadelphia. Individual came down the hallway, and as he got closer, I realized it was Gerard Butler, who I didn't know was on the film. He was the producer, plus he played the bad guy. But it came into view, and part of the protocol when you're on set is to act professional and not approach the stars. They're working just like us, and plus you're supposed to be above it, even though it is kind of exciting. Well, as he's walking down, one of the extras gets up and runs over to him and takes a picture with her digital camera and flash and everything. And he just looked at her, looked at his assistant, and kept walking on. Well, that assistant got the extra, walked her out, signed her out, and fired her right on the set. So she got fired, and she learned about etiquette on a professional movie set that day. But it was kind of funny to watch how everybody gets starstruck. So what else? That's about it. Yeah, there you go.